You guys are not going to want to miss this Shiba Inu news update. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. We're talking about Shiba Inu in today's video. Of course, we have a lot of news to cover, so let's get right into it. First things first, we're going to start with this article that basically says Shiba Inu's price meets a heavy resistance after its 30% breakout. Now, again, this isn't a whole article. This is a YouTube video, but I've already pre-watched the YouTube video, and I'm going to kind of give an analysis just really quick here about what they're talking about. So, unfortunately, Shiba Inu has reached a really critical resistance. We saw a beautiful last week, pretty much. Overall, the movement of Shiba Inu, as you can see here based on this chart on public.com, has been moving absolutely beautifully towards the upside. Now, unfortunately, we are starting to hit a little bit of resistance here, and today the overall cryptocurrency market is not doing too well. It's down pretty significantly. As you can see here, Shiba Inu is down just about 7.76% on the day, and overall the rest of the major popular cryptocurrencies are down pretty majorly as well. Solana, I believe, was down literally about 12 to 7% just today or this morning, and it might even be more than that since then. I can't say. Oh, here we go, 6% right now. Again, that could change in the meantime though, so keep that on watch. Again, big fan of Solana as well, but we're talking about Shiba Inu. We're also a big fan of Shiba Inu obviously as well, up over about 11% just over the past week, 30% over the last kind of little bit more than a week here, but again, a little bit of a pullback here, which isn't surprising, guys. So don't worry, don't panic. I know a lot of you guys are probably a little bit worried and speculative right now. Remember, we have to have a few red days in between to stabilize on our green days, because again, as many green days as we want Shiba Inu to have, we need to be able to stabilize at certain price points. There are going to be red days. It's going to happen. So please don't worry too much, guys, and don't freak out. But next little piece of news here, before we get into that, guys, join our private Discord if you guys want to get access to an amazing community of like-minded individuals, plus get access to my personal private trade signals, what I'm talking about, what I'm buying in the market. I talk about it all in that Discord if you guys want to get access to that. Again, link down in the description below. We have 3 tiers, all super affordable, and I think you guys will really enjoy it when you guys get in. But next article here, this is a really interesting article, and this is likely one of the main reasons we're seeing a lot of red, unfortunately, in the market right now. Former US President Trump considers crypto a very dangerous thing. We'll go down here a little bit more and just kind of read into what he says. He says, look, I want a currency called the dollar. I don't want to have all of these others that can be an explosion someday, like the likes of which we've never seen. It'll make the big tech explosion look like baby stuff. I think it's a very dangerous thing. So he's kind of calling crypto a bubble there. He's kind of basically saying, hey, crypto's too complicated for me. I think that we just need to have the dollar, and I don't think there should be any type of investment kind of class asset that you should be able to invest in that also can serve as a functional currency, which in my opinion is just a bad take. I think overall here he is really not really getting the point of crypto, and that is the decentralized finance aspect of crypto that is supposed to bring the power from the banks, of course, to the people. And I think Shiba Inu is a great example of this, and all of the different, I guess you could say, what advancements and developments that they've made just over the last year. I think they've done a lot of really great things as far as decentralized finance go, and most crypto has done that as well. So again, I think this just is a bad take overall from the last president, and unfortunately, even though he is still not in power, there are still a lot of people who are going to listen to him and are going to either back out of their crypto positions, or they're going to start kind of fudding around with crypto, which unfortunately does cause days like this where we're in a little bit of the red. Next little tweet here, guys, we really need to talk about Shiba Swap. Shiba Swap is a really interesting concept, especially the fact that they're working on a version 2. Milkshake tweets out here, we know Shiba Swap v2 is being worked on. We will have many surprises in 2022. This community decentralized project is only a little bit over a year old. Thank you for supporting and being the best community in crypto. Now, guys, Shiba Swap v2 is a big deal because Shiba Swap version 1 was actually very, very successful. It was a great place to go and buy up Shiba Inu with very low, if any, gas fees at all. And of course, too, it's just kind of a centralized place for a decentralized network, which is kind of just a very interesting little kind of, I guess, double entendre, not a double entendre, whatever, you guys know what I mean. But either way, V2 I think is going to really help as far as a pumping of the price of Shiba Inu in the future. Last little piece of analysis here before we get into some technical analysis here. As you can see, Shiba Inu price analysis, following the 24% weekly gains, Shiba is facing a big move. SHIB's managed to exit the downtrend and the price is currently moving sideways. The resistance at the 4038 has so far stopped SHIB from going higher. The current support is found at the 4034 level, and SHIB could continue to move sideways until a breakout takes place. Technical indicators trading volume. The volume has increased ever since SHIB bounced off the 40s and 30th support level. Interest in SHIB is growing, which is positive news for bulls. The RSI on the daily faded to make a higher high on its last rally, but as of yet, it's hard to categorize this as a bearish development. The daily MACD remains bullish, but the histogram lost some of its momentum in the past few days. This is to be expected as SHIB is consolidating and under resistance. If momentum fades more, the cryptocurrency could retest the key support again. And as you can see here, this is kind of the overall image that they are trying to show you guys as far as technical analysis goes and what we're looking at as far as resistance and support goes. Now, as you can see, this was the kind of bounce back that we were experiencing there, and we did, unfortunately, this has played out pretty much exactly how they expected it to. We hit that major resistance level and of course unfortunately bounced negatively off it. Now again, that's not really a technical factor though. I would say that is more of a overall market kind of factor. When you look at the overall market being red, again, it's more than likely that Shiba Inu is also going to be red at the same time, because unfortunately that's just kind of the way that the market moves. People tend to buy and sell the way the market moves. When the market's very red, again, the people who believe in crypto are going to buy the dip. Unfortunately, the people who don't believe in crypto are not going to buy the dip. You know, they're going to likely sell out of their positions because, well, that's just kind of the way it goes. So again, guys, it's important to have patience in this market. Patience is what pays, is what I always say in both the stock and crypto markets, and I think this is no different. Guys, if you guys want to join our private Discord, get access to exclusive Shiba Inu news and content, plus also get access to, of course, my personal trade signals what I'm buying in the crypto and stock markets, and just me talking about it in general. If that sounds interesting, hit the link down in the description below. Get signed up. We have 3 tiers, very affordable either way, guys. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance, bro. Take it easy.